Now, the rest of the story.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So, working on the 566 because we can't plant. Weather is actually not allowing for it. I mean, the rain, excessive rain we just got isn't bad, but cold. But 77 today, and then I think they're actually calling for frost advisories this week. Round baler. We went through, I got the roller chains on this side of the baler are already gone through and changed. Everything in the back tore apart. The shaft right here, I can show you one of the spares we had made at the local machine shop. Took this out to make sure it was okay. That is good. Tore this apart. There's this is actually the main drive roll that we replaced last year. When I had the roller chain off of it, I could turn it and I could hear a very obvious clicking, like tick, 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 like at 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and took it out, and got lucky. It was some corn fodder that was shoved up in between the shims behind this, because it has to be, lined right, and clean those out, and that was all that problem was, which I would really hope so, because that is a brand new bearing back there. Went through, changed all the roller chains out. Yes, I do go through and lube everything once we're done baling with it. It's just, even with the dry film lube, I mean, this is a local roller chain. We didn't get it from our local John Deere dealer, which, I mean, come on, I think they're all the same. Was that you? The roller chain, we usually get, 2-3 years out of it. With this running probably at least half the time with the 569 currently on the farm. Taking the same maintenance procedures with this baler as we always do. I'm hoping that the wear and tear in this thing will be reduced. In the process of going through, I was starting to change out the belts. I have 2 in the back of my truck, a long and a short, that were fixed over the winter. That is a brand new long one. I got 7 or 8 long and shorts, approximately. I think I have 2 at home yet. That is junk. To the viewer that said he wants our old roller belts, contact me again. Comment in the comments down here. I'm hard to get a hold of anymore, but if you comment down below, we'll communicate. That is a farmer fix. That is because this is just a spring tensioner. This is actually one of the bolt guards off the disc bind. What I did is the springs, for the net wrap that the rails, that the net wrap runs along, wasn't making full contact with the belts. And what I ended up doing is shoving that nut guard in there, and that actually shoved this spring down, which put more tension. It shoved this down against this rail that actually shoved this up. So that was not uncommon. Used to doing it. I've already gone through, kind of played tic-tac-toe with the belts here. X means you go, 0 circles means you stay. I already took this side out, and we need a long, short stays, long, which this one's junk. I already wrote short on it because I'm going to take this out. It's a good belt. I'm going to get this made into a short, and then the short that has already been remade that's in the back of my truck will go on this short here. Then this is a long, which is good, short, and then another long. I want to put brand new longs on the outside because I got a new one there. I got a new one back in the corner, plus whatever else we got in the barns. I want the new single lace. What I mean by single lace means it has no splices or anything in it, so there isn't 2 or 3 laces going around these, is because the outside belts just get completely beat. That one has 2 laces on it. One of the laces is all buggered up. The other one is starting to give, and then the belt itself, you're dragging all the potential, I want to say sticks, crud, whatever, because we do bale pastures and whatnot. And then the problem is it seems like the outside belts get the most abuse. So the belts that have more than one lace, one more splice in them, I want to put in the middle because they are not immune to getting damaged, but less likely to get destroyed, to get as much damage. So up here, when in the process of taking this belt out, I looked down on the end of this roller, which it's, would you believe me if I said that's actually clean now? But this was actually caked solid, and I'll show you. I think we threw the net wrap away. Nope, the net wrap is still down there. I had a bunch of net wrap accumulate between this roller and this, this bearing, and this is net wrap. That's right, that is just net wrap. That is the fire hazard just begging to happen, which this right here is one of the 1,000 reasons why I always carry 2 gallons of water in the baler. So that was sitting on there, I'm sorry, it was sitting on there like this, and then that was actually, see these, notice these edges right here? That was actually pushed down into, I'll show you on the bearing, and that's what people, farmers, say when it comes to the net wrap build up on the end of your rollers. You have to take care of it, which, give me a break, I do actually, I try to keep these balers cleaned up, but that is what tears out your bearings right there. So I actually had to take the bearing out to get this off, because there's no way. I fought that for a good hour. But also in the process of doing that, it's good to be up and down all over these pieces of equipment, even, you know, the machinery that we own. And I haven't even begun to look at the 569 over there, finding issues that are wrong, because the bearing that went on here, I'll show it to you real quick before I end the video, held on like a champ. I could probably, whoops, I didn't mean just throw it. It held on like a champ. It probably could have ran another season, but it was given out. So this is the outside, but you guys, can you see that? That's the WD-40 I sprayed on it to get it off. But it was back here, and I got it full, but see, it was actually working in. This is, yeah, look at that. I don't know if my phone's picking it up, but yeah, that is from net wrap and whatnot. It's all boogered up. That would have filled with dust, crud, dirt, grime, and failed probably when we needed it the most. So I had no intention of doing this, so we're going to do both bearings on the end of this roller, because the other side isn't built up as bad, but it is built up. And if I'm going through and doing one side, I'm going to do both, so at least that way I can say that they were both replaced at the same excuse me, at the same time. So that's the baler fun happening right now. And it's the weekend, so I gotta wait till Monday before I can even order parts. So thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, take care, take it easy, keep in touch, talk to you guys later.